What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. Now, I don't watch the Real Housewives of Potomac religiously like I do the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But every now and again, I will see certain things going on social media, and that might lead me to go and watch, the new season, or just lead me to do a video. I just did with Candiace, basically talking about this whole situation between Wendy and Nika. So if you missed that video, just click on the last video before this one, or you can also click the very first link in the description below to watch that video. So a few weeks ago, I posted about a story going around that Chris allegedly had a mistress, and she allegedly was going around doing interviews that she had an abortion, and it was just a big mess, okay? It was all over social media. Oh, it's a rumor, it's a lie, all of that. But then Giselle and Robin decided to talk about it on their show, and then that just took the story to a different level. So for those of you who forgot about what they had to say and what led up to all of this, I'm going to get into that. And then after that, I'm going to read what the alleged mistress posted a few hours ago. There's been rumors going around that Candiace's husband allegedly was or is, having an affair. And the young lady allegedly was talking about it and providing receipts and all of that, Now, based on everything that happened last season with people lying on Candiace's husband, all of that, and basically the man being vindicated in a few situations, not calling him a saint, but some of the situations that really got Candiace upset, he was vindicated, And it just looked like people were reaching and doing everything in their power to mess with their marriage and just to cause chaos. And it's just like, what now? Leave us alone. They probably decided to just, ignore it. Here we go again. Another sick attempt to come for our marriage, but we've been here before. Let's just move on and ignore the lies. And so that's what was going on until Giselle and Robin decided to talk about it on their podcast. Now, if you watched last season or whatever season it was, but I know it had to be either last season, where Giselle said that she and Candiace's husband, during their talk, they were having a conversation in the room. The door was open. Giselle said that moment made her feel a little uncomfortable, even though nothing happened, nothing inappropriate happened. She just said the situation and the fact that where she and Candiace's husband was having a conversation to clarify some things, it made her uncomfortable. But the way how she took the story back to the other ladies, it was almost like she was insinuating. That's how it was interpreted. And so that just made Candiace so upset last season. And for those of you who watched the show, you saw how she just went in on the girls, at the reunion. I also then hear those same women talk about your husband and repeat something about an alleged affair that there's no 100% clarification on. Candiace wasn't here for it. So I'm going to insert segment of Giselle and Robin podcast, and hopefully YouTube and Giselle and Robin doesn't put a strike on this video, because I will be using the clip. If this video just disappear out of nowhere, that means yes, I absolutely got strike for playing that segment. But let's go ahead and play it real quick.
I know people are probably going to try to say, "Oh, we need more proof. We need more proof." I've seen enough to kind of know that something was done that wasn't supposed to happen.
Right.
Something was done that wasn't supposed to happen.
Right.
Be careful how you respond or react to other people's drama.
Yep.
Because your ass might be caught up in some similar shit.
Hello. And when your friends try to tell you about your husband, you might want to listen.
Right. And not get so upset and turn to a victim, and you try to...
Yes.
I mean, these guys are so stupid. Like, why do they even entertain these women? And when I say guys, I'm speaking from my own as well. Why do they entertain these thirsty women who are fans?
I'm not going to talk about yours. I'm not going to talk about one, but I'm just going to say some of these guys are miserable, unhappy,
right?
Unhappy at home.
They need attention.
Yes.
They need A Bravo fan account tried to bring this to our attention a long time ago.
Yeah, months
before we started filming. They were bringing attention of a number of things surrounding this gentleman, and we decided to ignore it.
Right.
To not talk about it.
Thank you,
not
Giselle.
bring it
Thank
up.
you, Robin.
To not say anything.
We didn't say a word.
We didn't say one thing.
You're welcome.
But
Candiace tweeted, if you would just shut the up and worry about your boyfriends for hire and cheating husbands, you wouldn't have to post proof that you weren't behind yet another plot against someone's family. Once again, the people of God are tired. Well, Chris was vindicated again because this lady allegedly also included in her claims that she had an abortion. I mean, it was just terrible. Well, she posted, I lied. I never met Chris Bassett. I never talked to him. I made the whole thing up. I'm sorry that my actions hurt people. Now, for a while when all of this was going on and Robin and Giselle were talking about it, people felt like, they set this whole thing up. They were upset about everything that happened last season, and so they set this whole thing up. And allegedly, Robbie is going through her own issues. So now let's go ahead and make something up about Candiace. Of course, Giselle and Robin denied this, okay? They said, just like everybody else, the information came across their desk. They did not believe it at first. So they held on to it, and that's the reason why they did not say anything. But based on the evidence, it was pretty convincing. The both of them saw this as Candiace always have something to say about our personal lives. We want to show together. So we are simply returning the favor. She always have an opinion. My thing is, that's great and all. However, just make sure when you speak on things that could possibly, attempt to destroy people's marriages, okay? Make sure they are facts. When people speak on your life, Robin, your husband did go to the hotel. Those things did happen, and they are giving their opinion on things that actually happened and on things that you are clearly also talking about. They are not just randomly making things up to hurt you, your family, and your marriage. So when you speak on things, make sure it's facts, because this right here is crazy. Of course, Giselle is threatening. People want her to apologize and all of that. Child, Giselle's going to be like, look, we got some news. We spoke on it like everybody else and leave it at that and possibly say, so go and seek apology from everybody else that talked about it, because all we did was address the hot topic of the day. No, y'all said more than just address it, or simply we apologize and then move on. But we shall see. So far, you already know Candiace normally will address things and all of that. But the way how the dragging is going on social media, Candiace, girl, you don't even have to say anything. Just let the people do the work for you. But if she was to clap back, I will let you all know. But that's what it is, to the point. The lady said it was a lie. And for the people say, the check clear. What check? This was a random person making up a random story. Why would anyone in their right mind cut a check for what? Exactly. Anyways, I'm wishing all of you well. Please do not forget to click those links in the description below to support your girl. The event planning company link is in there. Also, the link to my boutique website is in there. And the link to subscribe to my YouTube members only. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also, turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.